Okay. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this beat. This cypher's gonna be crazy right now. This Mr. Ish. We're at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, called their clubhouse. Don't mind me, my throat. Something is a little wrong with my radio voice. Just gonna welcome the juniors. Let them take over. Maybe have a little sip of water, a little agua. All right, what's up, guys? Introduce yourselves. Let's go. Well, while y'all staring at me, y'all have headphones.
Left to right.
Wait. Talk.
Left.
It's always the same. It's always the same way. If you've been here before.
Hi, my name is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Okay.
Ashley took over. Go.
Wasn't we supposed to let?
Hey, but she already started, so you gotta go next. You're going.
My name is Jason, and I've been here for that long.
For a year. Or?
My name is
He's
Javon.
been in this podcast for a year.
My name is Javon, and this is my second time coming to podcast.
All right, Javon.
This is like my 10th time coming
You
to
can't
podcast.
move. You got talking to the microphone. You gotta get your good voice on. Come on, man. You gotta sell yourself
I
right
need
now.
to take off my book.
Yeah, you should have done that when you sat down. Get comfortable. You're gonna be here for about either 2 minutes till I kick you off, or at least a good 40 minutes. I don't know. You guys rushed me in here, so it seems like you were prepared. You were anxious, which is just all good.
We had nothing to do.
Oh, you had nothing to do? Well,
Because
I take those too.
we were going to the studio.
Oh, you thought you were going to the studio. You're going to my studio. As a matter of fact, dim the lights. There's too much lights here. I gotta get right. Ooh, that, right there's good. Don't make it romantic. I need it R&B-ish. So what's going on? You had half a day today?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
we have a half a day?
You don't even know.
Yeah.
Did you go to school? Weren't you the last time we spoke? You didn't go to school because you didn't have no clothes, and he just came out of a weekend.
Yeah.
Like you have to think for 4 days to wash clothes. Like I don't understand you. He don't have a calendar.
There's
Like,
no clothes. There's no clothes. There's no school on Monday too.
you know,
Like,
you
there's
shouldn't have told him nothing. You
there's
should
no
have just
weekends
went over
changing.
there. You would have been like, I went to school, nobody was there.
Nah, my
that.
friends told me there was no school on Monday.
you got
but
friends?
we have a half. Yes, I'm
Okay.
surprised
Duh. Everybody has
Come on, man.
friends.
You need to talk into that.
too.
All right.
You see the
Listen,
the big
listen.
rod.
As much as you want to, you look at each other and all that, you need to figure a way to just always talking to the microphone and look from the corner of your eye at whoever you want to, go to. But this should be right about there.
Okay.
It needs to be right there in your cara.
Okay.
Oh my
I
god.
can't do that.
All right, guys, what do you want to talk about?
Topic.
No topic?
Anybody?
All right.
No.
I
You want me to
guess.
talk now? Yesterday,
bring up a
I'm going to tell you what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I went to Randall. You know when I say Randall, where that's at?
Yeah.
The other clubhouse. All right, we're going to set up a digital arts department over there. So I went over there, set up the computers, the keyboards, and all that stuff. And I found out that they do a podcast over there, too. I don't know how well it's being done yet or how many podcasts they have under their belt. But this is new to me, too. We started in September. So we're only a couple of months in. But I invited them to come over here. I invited them to come over, and I told them, bring your best talkers. I said, because my people are ready. We ready to perform. I said, so I hope y'all don't let me down, because these guys may come over here with some other topics, and y'all got to defend me, because I talked y'all up too big. I talked y'all up like, yo, I got people who do music. We got ciphers. We do this. We do that. So when you come over here, if you quiet and you nimble, I'm going to have to kick y'all out. And you're not going to have no pizza either.
Oh, that's tough.
You're
Javon.
not gonna eat until after you do the podcast. That's the way I'm
mean.
gonna do it, so that you guys are hungry.
Javon, what got you into rap? That's my only question.
Oh, okay. This is for me. So, what got me into rap?
Yes.
Yes, the question is directed to you, sir.
So, my brother, really, because my brother raps.
Okay, I'm
and-
gonna let you know one. I'm sorry to cut you off, but one thing that you may not. Yes, exactly. You may not be aware of it, but the same way you're aware of my voice cracking, you're chewing gum. I can hear it.
I'm not chewing no gum.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying you. He's chewing gum, and I can hear it. I didn't even look at him. I can hear it, like when he's going like that. I can hear him chewing gum.
I
So
have
that-
no gum.
You must have just swallowed it. You have something in your mouth. Okay. Well,
Okay, back to the
Yo,
continue.
question.
Back to your
Swallowing
question. I'm
gum,
sorry.
Back to
This
the
is technical
question.
stuff. My bad.
Okay, so what got me into rap was my brother, because, well, we made a
YouTube channel?
we made a YouTube channel, right? And I guess and then we used his intro and stuff. And I was like, oh, what if I hopped on the song with you and we could use that for our intro? Then he was like,
It's a family affair.
yeah.
You
And
weren't,
then,
you weren't here for other podcasts. Just repeat yourself, please, for the other people.
so me and my brothers was supposed to make was making the song, and well, me and my other brother that was making the YouTube channel,
Yeah,
we
this is
didn't.
confusing.
we
This
wasn't-
is confusing.
We
He
wasn't.
has 5
Yes, it
brothers. He
is.
only counts 4 of them. And 2 of them he raps with. One of them he does dances with. I don't know, but his
I
whole
never said-
family
And
layup
then the
was
other one, he
different.
plays hopscotch.
Yeah.
Who did I do dances with last
I don't know.
time?
You have a lot
Back
of
to the
different
question.
things.
We're talking about rap. I brought up a topic.
All right. Well, he's
Oh my
you know,
God.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
giving
trying
you the
to-
background. The
and
guy's
then,
very confused.
so yeah, and then we never was able to get around to the song, but yeah. And then little did I know, cause Yando came to me. He was like, "Yo, you wanna make a song or something?" Cause I freestyle a lot in school. I don't know why. I just do it. And he came up to me. He said, "Oh, you wanna do a song?" I'm like, "Yeah, but where we gonna rap it at?" He was like, "There's a studio downstairs," which I never knew there was a studio
They
downstairs.
were hiding it from you.
I never knew there was a studio downstairs, and I was wondering where all of them went, cause there was this day like I had nowhere to go and I was looking for Jason and them, and I couldn't find them. And then when I came downstairs, it was Jason, Sajil, Amaris. It was all
They were
of them.
playing hide and go seek. They're the best hide and go seekers of the building. They
And
did.
they
They
invite
did
you
it
to
for.
our party.
Yeah, they did it for a whole year. You didn't even notice.
I didn't know, and then he brung him down, and I started making him rap. Then I didn't really like it, so I was never able to get on the song that we
Well,
were supposed to do. I think I was supposed to be on Kool-Aid.
Okay, well,
He-
you know what? Because you weren't on Kool-Aid, I'm gonna let you be on the song right now. Just give me the Kool-Aid vibe. Tell me the line that you were gonna do on Kool-Aid. Just spit it right now. Just don't
He did
hesitate.
that about
I don't know. I don't.
You don't know? You
no,
have
because
nothing?
that
He
was
did
a
about
year ago.
a year and like 30
Come
days.
on, man.
It was
You
a
mean to
year
tell me that
ago.
these rappers don't remember their stuff? They remember. They recycle their stuff.
I
They
know
go back and forth.
Since he never rapped it, he doesn't know the
Since I
rap.
never rap. Yeah, I know every rap that I rapped. Like I know.
Well, you don't know that one.
I do not know that one.
didn't
at
rap
all.
it.
So you don't
Because
know.
I didn't rap it.
All right.
If I need to really, I don't say it to myself as much. I hear it. I would hear it a lot, but I would never say it to myself a lot.
So basically, your brother inspired you to rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. You see, she turned this whole thing
Sum it
around.
all up.
She summed it all up real quick. That's all we learned from 7 minutes of talking to you. That your brother inspired you. Next, well, we have talk to me.
What was your first job, Ish?
My first job ever.
Yep.
My first job ever was I used to wash my uncle's cars. He used to give me $5 a car, but he had a lot of cars. He had like 20 cars. So it was me and my other two friends. One of us did the outside, one of us did the inside, and then the other one
So you had a mini
did the
car
wheels.
wash?
We did the wheels. Yeah. We had a little mini car wash. But at that time, $5 was a lot. So I used to probably get like $40 on a Saturday. That was a lot of money. So that was my first job. My first real job, I worked in the museum as an intern. I think was I in high school? I wasn't in high school yet.
I'm
Maybe
happy for
in high
next
school.
year.
And then I went to work in a supermarket. That's a dope job for me.
Supermercado.
Supermercado. Yo, it was dope. You eat for free.
Another.
No, seriously.
I'm
I was
done.
young. I was young, so you eat for free. You go to the deli department, you get a little sandwich or whatever. They let you rock. So I did that for a minute. Then I went to
A minute? Why you quit in a minute?
for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah,
I don't
he
get when
played-
people say, "Give me a second," they take an hour.
And
I
then
think it's like-
my longest job was in the video store. I worked in the video store, which you guys don't know nothing about.
What?
But
Is it Blockbuster?
we killed Blockbuster.
Oh,
We
that's
were
tough.
actually the first video store in New York. I think the store was established in 78,
You know the
78,
name?
79. Yeah, Video Room. And then, as a matter of fact, a month ago, they just closed, finally.
Oh.
So they were around for a long time. I worked for them for 28 years.
How long have you worked
Whoa.
here?
Six or seven.
6.
Yeah.
Um.
So that was my longest job.
Are you
well,
planning
that
to
was
work here
your
longer?
highest paying job, right?
Who?
The
No, my highest
video-
paying job is
Is
when
Kismet?
I do weddings and stuff like that.
Oh,
When I do weddings or I do music
And I
videos or stuff like that. Those are my highest paying jobs. Because those are, like my own company and I can set the rate and how much I want to get paid and stuff like that.
Okay.
We'll talk about rap.
So actually, you asked me the question. Now I'm gonna ask you the question. What got you into rap?
Well, this singer, when I started rapping at 3 years old, 3 to 4 years old, because
What was your first rap? Goonie Goo Goo?
no, my first rap, it
Gaga.
was actually, my first rap was about slippers. All I could
Do
think
you
about.
remember it?
Him
Do
with
you know?
chocolate.
You know it?
No,
Do you want to spit something?
I didn't know. But then I saw this rapper named Baby Kaylee. She was my favorite rapper. She inspired me to do that. But then I stopped rapping, and then all of a sudden this new show popped up, Rhythm the Flow, and that's what got me back into
Rhythm and
rapping.
Flow?
Rhythm flow
Yeah,
on
Rhythm and the Flow.
Netflix.
Rhythm and Flow Netflix.
Because
It's a good
Cardi
show.
B's first track was what got me into rapping. Back into rapping.
Back into it. Interested. Not the program that we have here that we run.
Nope.
That you get a free studio.
Yes,
No.
yeah,
Because
but
that's what my boss
when I
wants to
first
listen.
went to Taj Studio,
Okay, it's
I
not Taj
was-
Studio.
Just edit
Well,
this whole
It's
part out.
Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, and it's part of Digital Arts.
yes, the
And
digital
whether
art,
Taj was there, whether I was there, whether Julio was there, or whoever.
the digital art studio.
Thank you.
Um,
I'm just clearing it up for my boss because he might be listening to this podcast.
Taj is the best though.
I was like, I'm gonna try this out. But
Dope.
when I spit my first track, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It was
I mean,
bad.
hey, sometimes you know.
And then my
just
second
getting
time
up there.
there,
Now
my
it's
second
mine.
right? That was my worst part. But the second time I got a little better, and now I have this one song I'm still working on.
Okay, well,
Practice makes perfect.
I'm gonna
man.
let you know that because these two gentlemen are here, sooner or later today during this podcast, you're gonna have to give me a couple of bars. It's just a mandatory thing. That's the way. That's the way we do it. What else we want to talk about?
Jason, what got you into rap?
I was about to ask the same question.
Yeah.
So basically, like one time I breathed and the mic just burned down. The whole studio burned down. They had to call the firefighters and stuff. And I came back and I was like spitting bars, and then the mic it turned into a helicopter.
Ooh,
All
what?
right.
Okay, that
Wait, Jason, the first rap
Jason,
you
let's
ever
give us
did,
a real answer
The first-
to what really started you in rapping. Was it, listening to rap music? Was it your friends?
What was you saying, Javon?
What motivated you to rap?
not to be like disrespectful or anything, but the first rap you did, and the first rap, I'm not even gonna lie, the first rap you did, it wasn't as good as the raps you have now. And my rap, the first rap I did, is definitely not as good. I got a great days, my shut up.
Okay,
That
well,
was-
guys, this is not your show. I'm trying to get some questions out of him. The question I was asking was, what got you interested in rap?
Got you
And,
interested.
and you
So
you
basically-
shot it down.
who
with yourself.
inspired
basically-
you?
Nobody
different
inspired me.
questions.
Like, so basically, I came to Kisbeh one day, and I had seen that Yandel and Amaris went down to the studio, and I didn't know what that was. I went down, and for like the first 3 weeks of studio, I was just sitting there nodding my head.
Absorbing.
Yep. And then I picked all of that up and I flamed the mic. I burned it.
Burned it
Not the
down.
first
Bars.
rap.
So
You sound just like a
So synopsis, real quick synopsis. You started with your brothers. You started when you was 3 years old,
Yep.
About
and you
slippers.
forgot about it, and then you came back when Cardi B came out and Rhythm and Flow and the studio. Oh my bad, my crickets are there. And Jason started by the department that we have, the digital arts department. His friends would go into it. What were the crickets? His friends would go into it, and then he went there. He absorbed something, and now he's fire. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You never asked me how I started rapping.
How
started
did
rapping?
you
Did you
start
start-
rap?
you-
I,
rap?
I haven't started yet, but when I get to start, rapping, I'll give you my story. I said right now I'm behind the scenes in the
Yeah,
music.
2 minutes
in
ago
the
I just
music.
started.
I mean, I could do a little cipher and burn you down.
Okay.
Right now.
'Cause
Burn who
I
down?
do.
Any,
You,
many,
you already
many
know.
toes.
Last week, 2
You
days
didn't
ago,
even say nothing.
exactly because you didn't have nothing for me. I
You
can't
know-
come
You were
out
supposed
here
to
and
go
be fire.
first.
You know, I
You
can,
were
I
supposed
can
to go
make, I
first.
can make a rap
You were
out of
supposed to go
random
first. Ladies
words.
first.
All right. Well, you're ready to do it because you're
All
challenging
right, I
me.
could do it.
Let's
right
go down
now.
the line. You want to go first? You started the show. Give me what you want to do. 8 bars, 16 bars. What you want to do? No banging on the table, please. It comes out on the mic. What
do
you
you
want to do?
mean, like 18 ball, 16 ball?
No,
What
no,
is that?
You see, this is what I'm talking about.
So basically, 18. I mean, 18,
she's not doing
16 or
16
8
bars.
is a verse.
So, are you ready for a verse, or you want to do 4 bars? You want to do?
You can go
A
first
hook.
and then.
No, no,
I'll-
no. We not that you could go first. You started the show. You start this rap. Okay, we going around. By the time it
Give
gets
us
to
a
me,
beat.
by the time it gets to no, we're going
No, you go.
acapella.
No, you go first.
I want to hear the words. What you mean you
Give us a
can?
beat.
All right,
I will.
I'ma
I
ju-
can't
I'ma
rap
just start.
off of a beat.
Do it.
Look, Ashley on the beat, spinning this track. 2 + 4, bring out my racks. I forgot the rest.
Okay, she did something. Go, Jason. What you got for me? Don't make it too fun. Don't make it too funny. It's serious here. She gave me about 4
I was
bars.
just about to breathe.
No, she gave me about 4 bars. Give me. I take 4, 8.
This is called the Notepad of Flames.
Okay, so he's
Such a
taking
notepad.
for those that are listening. He's taking out the biggest iPhone I've ever seen.
Animal,
With the
animal,
biggest
animal,
case
animal,
ever.
animal, animal.
I think he got wheels on the iPhone, and now he's looking.
Really?
He's looking for his notes because he can't
Right.
read his own writing. But now,
Yep, I
now-
don't remember that.
now, Jason, please, Jason.
Not a bike, but you're riding. I got drip like Poseidon. Not it, but you're fighting. I'm fly like I'm kiting. On a roll like I'm dicing. You biting. Mike Tyson. Name's Jason. I'm slicing.
Okay,
Got cake, dynamicing.
all right. Well, he's there. He came with some fire. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see the building burning down, but
I know because that was the worst one.
Yeah, let me check the sprinkler system. Make sure it don't turn on and wet my equipment. Go ahead, sir. Everybody did what they gonna do. You here for a job? Let's get it done. You here to how you call it, to advertise and to
Y'all use y'all raps, right? Y'all use the rap. for
use
my
whatever
different
you
Bro,
want.
just
Just
do
do
something.
same thing. Give me 4 bars. Give me 2 bars. Give me your name backwards. I don't care what you do. Say something. Come on, man. Come on.
I'm
I'm
trying to-
gonna have to give you the
We're
womp
gonna see your
womp. You don't want to get the womp womp on the and you
Bro,
supposed to be the man.
Do the rap that you got right here.
Come
I
on.
already did that rap yesterday.
You
But
did
rap
that?
it here.
Days ago.
Oh man.
I did that.
I'm gonna have to shut him off. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
I don't know beat.
No,
beef,
he's gonna be.
beef.
Come on, no beat. Nobody. She didn't do a beat. He didn't do a beat.
No, he said no beef.
I said,
Let's go. Come on.
uh,
4 to
Javon, you
8.
always be doing this in the studio.
yeah, because
Now
I have
we
a beat.
Now we're in podcast. You don't have nothing.
Because I have a beat in studio.
Put the beat in your head.
Look at my man over here. He's ready to do it.
No, I can't.
All right. Well, because of that, I'm shutting him off.
Okay,
Okay,
bye.
now you go.
So he's over. Now we
No.
didn't go around the cipher. A cipher can't stop. The
Chaz
circle's supposed to be like that. He stopped the circle. So now
Really,
because
Jay?
he
No.
didn't, because he didn't go.
No, he don't want to go.
No, I didn't have no problem going. I would have started too, but she started the day, so I'm giving her the same
All right,
circle.
Javon, go so you
Come
could go.
on, he's turned off now. I don't even rock it no more. He's just here as a guest.
Oh my God.
He's
hold
here
you.
just sucking up our oxygen. Yeah, do you know what a cipher is? A cipher is a circle, right?
It's like a life cycle.
Basically, it's a life
What
circle.
if- what we-
So we can't go a triangle. We ain't doing a triangle. We going a cipher. No, we not doing a beat. We all agreed on we not doing
Yo.
a beat.
I have a beat in my head. I don't gotta rap with the beat.
All
I'm
right,
about to
well,
hit you with some 808s.
all right. There you go. He gave you. I'm gonna turn you back on. Now look,
turn
he giving you the
me
beatbox.
off.
He's giving you the
leave me
beatbox.
off,
I'm gonna turn you back on.
No, leave me up.
Yo,
Leave me
All
up.
right, get out my room.
You can start off
Get out
with
my
the
room.
get out.
Get out.
Get
Get out. Go get me somebody that wants to do something, that wants to spit. That's your job now. Go out there to the digital arts department. Give up your seat and your microphone
Matter of fact,
and
I'm
go
about to
get
y'all
them.
done.
Go get them. Go get somebody that wants to do something.
I'm about to get y'all done.
Go get them. Because right now we're not interested in what you got to say because it's nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. Yeah, get out of here. You're not welcome.
Oh,
He's gonna go over there and cry by himself. Okay, so yo, about how many songs you think you got?
me.
You're working on how many now? About?
Here or like
I'm just saying.
out of all of them. Well, right now I have like over 25 songs.
25 songs. You got a.
Yes,
a-
when I was 7 years old, my mom took me to a real studio, and
Thank
that's where
you.
I they're still working on that song, so
crazy.
to
Alright,
put
we
it
got
out
a
on
new
YouTube.
entry.
So she has a. She
Young
has
Thou.
a.
Open the door for
two-
him. Don't just stand
Yo,
there.
Jason, only for one of them. The other guy can't come in. I had to kick him out.
Who's that
My
Pokemon?
man. Have a seat. Join us. Join us. You were
Young
you
Thou.
You're the chosen one.
yeah, you were the chosen one. They brought you from the dungeon over here. Let's see what you got. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're gonna be put right on the spot quick. So I hope you got 4-8 because it's your turn.
Yeah, you gotta spit a.
You gotta spit quick.
A verse.
Like real quick. 4-8. There's no shame in the game. Microphone is good.
No beat.
Give me a test
Javon
of 1, 2. We're going acapella. You know what acapella is?
No.
Acapella is no beat.
Okay.
So
Wait, I got a no beat.
no beat. It's acapella. I mean, he's gonna give you a light beatbox if you want. You want to give him a light beatbox?
I mean, if you want to.
Open the microphone.
Okay.
Come on, it can't be no quiet here because we give you the quickest. We already had a want one. The want one we kicked out. We kicked out the want one. We trying to have a good podcast. We got 20 minutes in here.
She gave me what she wanna.
All right, shh. Hold on. He's ready to do it.
Hi, welcome to hell. My name is Endel. I don't let you tell. That's the bell. Go back in your cell. Don't get in trouble. I don't let you yell. Don't ask me nothing. I don't know to spell. It's not my father. No seasons of hell. No matter what. Damn, I forgot.
Okay.
What I want, something.
All right. Well, that's more than the other guy gave us. So let's give him a. What we got? Some
Round of
claps.
applause.
Oh, some claps or something. I ain't gonna lie to you. He came in here cold. I didn't even ask him his name. I just put him on the spot. I really wanted to challenge him, see if he do it, but he did.
I mean, he did say his name is Yandel.
Okay, well, we knew that already, but I'm trying to talk to the people, you know, in the podcast that maybe they know what happened right now. We had to kick somebody out, and we got somebody else.
That's sad.
We put him on the spot, and he performed, and that's all we could ask. So since you're here, what's going on? What's on your mind? We started this podcast 21 minutes ago without you. So
I'm very
Shall
disappointed.
we ask him the same question we asked?
no, we're not gonna do that. You're gonna bore my listeners. He
Okay,
he may have something more interesting to say. But we did ask what started you in rap. If you want to answer that question,
What started me in rap was like
like who influenced you? You know,
who influenced me. I mean, I feel like more like what was going on in my family, cause like when I was young, there was like a lot of things happening bad in my family. And then the only way that I was expressing the way how I felt was by like rapping. So I showed my feelings by rapping.
okay. So that's the way you learn to express yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So about what age was that?
The age that I started rapping, I mean, my first rap that I made, I think I was 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're 12 now?
13.
13. So you got 4 years under you. Do you think you have some completed songs already? About how many?
Completed songs that I actually completed, though there was the rap that I said yesterday, which was Honey Rose. That one I can't say because it has like 2 curses.
Okay. 5, 6. But so
How many do you think you have?
how many do you think you have? She has about 24.
25.
25. My bad. I kicked one of her songs was
Completed raps, I would say I have 3.
okay.
Uncompleted, I have 33.
33.
33. All right. He's working in the 3 system.
Yeah.
Jason, what about you? You didn't say nothing.
Completed raps?
Yeah, that you think are completed songs or could be songs or stuff that you're working on, stuff that you know.
I think I got like maybe 7 completed songs, and that's only in the studio. And then I have songs that I'm working on. I have like 4 or something.
4,000.
So we got you're working about on 11 things right now.
Yeah.
Give or take. Okay. Now you guys, all 3 of you'll call yourself rappers, right?
Sure.
I'm Parappa the rapper.
Okay, so you'll call yourself rappers. But now, what about the second stage to this? Because like right now, I put you on the spot. Was like, oh, you need to rap, and you don't have no beat. But technically speaking, when you writing your rap, you have no beat, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
You have no beat. So now the next level to this, and I think we touched it. We touched it a little bit the last time we spoke. Was what about the actual beat? What about the music part of it? How are you gonna get that into your song? Who are you gonna depend on to give you that part?
Yourself. I depend on myself.
Okay, so that means that you have to now go into this studio here with Mr. Julio, part of the beat making studio, and you have to go into there and make your beat. Or if you're not that good at making the beat, you need to find a friend or find somebody that is good. No YouTube, because those are not original beats. You need to find yourself that's good in there and team up with them and tell them what you want. or show them, oh yeah, I like this, but I want to add this to it, and team up.
Yeah.
Because as a young artist, you should be part of every part of your song. You know, from the artwork to the beat to the rhymes. Actually, you know, you're writing it yourself, so that's 100% you're the writer. But now then, that if you're doing the beat and you're doing the beat by yourself, then you're 100% the beat maker, or maybe 50% if other people are helping you. This also transfers to the money, because the money department, whenever you get big, you could be in all those different places getting all these different checks.
Yeah.
So you have to look at it that way. Learn now, because if later on I got a dope song or whatever, someone's gonna write that beat for you, and that person's gonna want some money. And if you get a Kanye, you get somebody that's a great producer, guess what? You writing it means nothing, because without his beat, your song is trash. So he wants 60, 80%, and you getting 20% for writing it, and not even. Yeah, the percentage, man.
That's a whole rob.
Yes,
Rob,
and it's harder now than ever, because everyone thinks they're a rapper, and everyone thinks they could go to YouTube and be famous, and everyone thinks that they could be fire.
I mean, usually
So-
on YouTube, I feel like I went on YouTube and I searched up type beats, and there were pretty good beats. Like, there were a couple beats that we used in the studio, and I feel like they were pretty good. And like the beat that we went on YouTube for, I forgot what it was called, but we did the rap on it. It was called Animal, and it was heat.
It was our best thing, and we
The
found it. I think it was
best
called
one.
like it was something twin beat, and it was a good beat from YouTube. And the only ones the only beats that we use from ourselves is when we're doing a solo song.
Yeah.
Well, you need to invest now. Once you got a couple of songs under your belt, and start learning what they do on this department with the beat making, because you'll spend a lot of time in the studio, but I never seen you spend the time over here, and you're gonna have to learn that. And then you're gonna have to learn this part of it, which is the marketing, the talking about it, the selling yourself, which is technically what the podcast is about. You know, talking about yourself, or talking about topics or something that's interesting. So you're gonna have to. It's easier and harder. You have more access because you have YouTube, you have all that stuff. But at the same time, you need to be up on these things. You need to be on social media. You need to be on everything now. So y'all got some work ahead of y'all.
Yes,
It's
sir.
not gonna be easy. And now, you know, you're your own record producer. You're your own, you know, label. You're your own everything. Before you fought and you know, I want to be on Columbia Records. I want to be on Sony Records. And you went and you auditioned and you hope somebody picked you. There's no more of that. You got to sell yourself. So with that being said, you guys bored already?
No, I got a question.
What's up?
Did you finish the rap that he said that you were gonna flame us with us yesterday because you let us live?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and since the
eeny,
cipher,
eeny,
since the
eeny, meeny,
cipher
miny,
already
toe?
went wild.
Eeny, meeny,
No,
miny, mo,
itty
yeah.
bitty miny toe.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
No,
Yeah, she went, I went, and he went. It's
Yeah,
your turn.
but
Ish.
he came later though, so that circle was broken. So since he came on, now we gotta go the opposite way. So now it's
Eeny,
your turn,
meeny,
Jason,
miny,
again.
mo.
But
You
then
look
when she
like
goes, then you
Yeah,
go.
then I go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Alright,
You
I
look
got you,
like my
I got
big toe. Eeny, meeny.
Oh,
Alright.
you ready to do something? You got another verse, so let's do it. Let me
Give
see.
me a second.
You
need-
need a
like-
beat?
like-
I don't have a second.
I
No
don't-
beat or
Come on.
beat.
He said no beat or beat.
Oh,
I mean, I got a beat for you, but I don't know if you're ready for it.
Oh, not
Hey,
that beat.
yo,
Okay, I'll
listen.
try
Yeah,
that.
Jay,
beat.
come on.
I fiend on. Wait, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Come on.
Yeah.
I got
It's
you.
too slow.
I'm
Just
cueing
leave
you
it.
in.
I feel, no, I see, no.
No. Take it off. Take it off.
No, I want to, yeah.
You ready to flow? Anybody can flow. Just freestyle. Come on, everybody flow. Whoever want to flow, flow.
I make, oh, wait.
Just take off the beat.
Speak in the mic.
I'm trying to remember a rap.
Yeah, that goes with this beat, right?
Come on, man. Get at me.
Wait,
Can
hold
you
on.
put money instrumental? I can only rap to that. Maybe.
To who?
Some
Money
instrumental.
Yeah, I can only rap to
Money. Then the money. That one.
that.
It's trash.
Wow, that's sad.
All right, guys. We're 30 minutes into this. Nobody wants to rap.
Put the beat again. Put the beat again.
No,
Put
no.
the beat again.
You think you got
He said
something?
put the beat again.
Yeah, put the beat again.
I see no wifey, whatever you said.
I don't know if I have it. Let me see if I have it.
Nice to
I'm
you.
making cheese. Baby mamas, come here, please.
Never do anything around this
don't
house.
think I
Better
have
watch
that
that.
one.
Tell him better watch that mouth.
Oh wait, what
Oh,
was
let me
it?
see. Let me see if I find one a good one for you. But y'all gotta talk.
I'm gonna talk, but like I need a beat.
I got a
to
girl,
rap,
used
'cause
to
I'm
call
a
her
good-
honey. She didn't love me. She loved me because of my money. People making fun of me because I call my son.
You already suck a vacuum.
Oh,
You
look
got
at
it.
look at this.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué lo que?
Wah wah wah.
All right, you guys are boring right now. We're gonna end this.
But
We're gonna have
give
to
us
end
a
this
beat.
podcast.
Give us a beat, please.
All right, you'll keep asking for a beat, and then I give you a beat, and then you don't know what to do with the beat, and then I'm over
It's
here
called rap
looking
to the
and,
beat.
I put the beat,
and,
put
and
the
doing
90-90.
the research, and you're killing me. Look at this
Hey.
beat right now.
All right, I got
Come
this.
on, you can't get no more bass than this.
Go Yandel, you go first.
Hey, go, you go first.
Come on, you want to listen to music?
Like Subway Surfer.
Alright, yeah.
Come on.
The beat is like so fire. Like,
All right, I'm gonna do it.
alright.
Come on, you ready? Go.
Oh wait, I remember. I got a girl, used to call her honey. She didn't love me, she love me cause of my money. People making fun of me cause I call my son Sonny. Don't give a buck. Go to my girl and I. My nose itches.
Go, Jason.
Come on, Jason. Just spit whenever you're ready, Jason. Let's do it. I'm gonna bring your mic up too, so I can make sure you're right.
I just get fired. Like, wait, no, I'm done. Like, I can't.
Dum, da-da, dum, dum, da-da.
Hey.
Y'all really suck like a vacuum, exposing me, cause I had to. Y'all stay on me like some tattoos. Y'all really stink like a bathroom. Give me problems, I'ma smack you. 6'9".
Oh, you definitely not going to this. beat,
Exactly,
bro.
because
All
I'm not.
beat, you
it's
all
too, it's like,
It's not too crazy that you wrote that song for a certain beat.
Exactly.
Dan, dan, dan,
Yo.
dan, 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 dan. You're not
Yeah,
doing that.
listen.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's do it. Spit. No, you go back down, Jesse. You over. Go. You ready to spit something? Do it.
Yeah, I'm chilling in my house, eating my food. You know that I got a blouse.
All right, I have to show you down too. Go ahead. It's your turn. Come on, I'm gonna put your mic up. Let's do it.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna spit.
Dum, da-da, dum, da-da, dum, da-da, dum, da-da, dum, da-da. All right, we're gonna have to cut this.
1980s. That's my flow. Oh, already know. That's my flow. Oh.
Alrighty.
I think that this beat is like, you can't use
She
it.
said flow like twice. She looking like a pair of rice.
All right, well, this is my beat.
That's your beat.
This
Okay.
is my beat right now. Thank you very much. We're out of here. Eeny, meeny, miny. We got to go.